So you've finally outgrown your luxury sedan and you're looking to get something a little bigger to haul all of your things or kids or maybe even both. Well, BMW has a pretty decent option and it lets you haul something else too. Talking about hauling some. This is the BMW X5. I'm sure that you've seen this vehicle around because this is one of the top-selling luxury SUVs in America. Currently in its 4th generation, it receives a mid-cycle refresh for the 2024 model year. The exterior gets revised front and rear styling, sleeker headlights that use a new light signature, and tail lights with fiber optic elements. BMW does a great job giving customers an opportunity to customize their own X5 from the exterior paint to the wheels, powertrain, and interior. The X5's design, although it looks great, it's a little understated for what it does have under the hood. And this being the X5M competition variant, you get blacked out trim elements, you get large 21s in the front, 22-inch wheels in the back, a fake vent right here, which I guess adds to a little bit of flair and style. But back here is where the money is because you get these great looking quad exhaust outlets that sound oh so beautiful. So beautiful. While in the rear, we can focus on this X5 doing SUV things like providing 33.9 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row seats. The X5 can be had with an optional third row, but I can bet my bottom dollar that would be a tight fit for passengers. Fold those split second row seats down to yield 72.3 cubic feet, and it would be great if our tester had buttons in the cargo hold to fold down those rear seats in case hands are occupied with art supplies or real estate signs. But there is a neat feature that may make up for it. Wait, no, sell. God, sorry, gotta end that business call, but let's get to another piece of business, which is back here in the cargo area, and that is this little hidden gem, which lowers this part of the cargo hold. I mean, when you have groceries or something in here, this is nice so it doesn't roll out, but press the button and it folds down and you have nice, easy access into your cargo area. Also, it folds up when you press that button and everything just closes right away. Nice. It's also worth noting that the bottom portion of the hatch can hold up to 550 pounds in case you needed a place to rest after thinking of stock options. Besides storing items, the X5 seats passengers comfortably thanks to its boxy dimensions and luxurious appointments. One thing to note when you're hopping in your X5, the door sills are kind of out and up, so just watch your step. But when you hop in, you are greeted with a nice comfortable seating arrangement, and these seats are highly adjustable. They provide good thigh support. I'm 6'4", so the thigh extenders reaching out to give me a little bit more comfort is great, and everything adjusts from the bolsters to the height. It feels great. Steering wheel feels nice, and there's leather almost everywhere, even the lower panels of the door. But I would much prefer to be in the driver's seat. If you got to be a passenger, well, let's check out how me being a tall guy fit behind myself. And yeah, still got a little bit of leg room. I can afford to tell the driver to scoot up just a little bit, but my feet fit under the seat nicely and I have plenty of headroom. In the middle seat, it's not a bad situation. You're hiked up a little bit and you have this transmission tunnel, but you got your air vents right here and your little command center and some USB-C ports down below. And if you're seated in a regular normal position, feels just fine. USB-C port right there and a hole maybe for some accessories. Nice. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna get some rest. Money. Along with its exterior, the cabin gets an update as well with a new standard glass panel that houses a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen that uses the latest iDrive 8 software, includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, and standard wireless charging. One aspect that falls short in the X5 is interior storage, but the overall fit and finish has a premium feel you would expect from the Bavarian luxury brand. The curved display gives the already opulent cabin a sleeker look, and as mentioned earlier, there's opportunity to customize from the upholstery color to trim pieces. Our X5M competition tester even has these BMW heritage colored seatbelts. Nice touch. The interior of the X5 looks great. This being the X5M competition, you get sporty seats and you get suede on the headliner and some sporty carbon fiber bits around the cabin, like these carbon fiber paddle shifters and carbon fiber on your center console and up on your dash. And you also get this new curved screen display, which looks good, but I'm not in love with the iDrive 8 operating system. It's really layered, and this icon menu looks like something out of an early 2000s cell phone. You do get some storage for a microfiber tile because this screen also is really prone to fingerprints. But besides that, the interior looks great. But oh, the options just keep coming. A base X5 S-Drive 40i can be had with a turbocharged 3-liter 6-cylinder engine that's improved from the previous year, making 375 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. A 48-volt mild hybrid system provides small gains in efficiency and torque, and power can go to the front wheels or available all-wheel drive, both linked to an 8-speed automatic transmission and fuel economy hovering around 25 miles per gallon combined. There's also a plug-in hybrid variant dubbed the X-Drive 50e with standard all-wheel drive, 483 horsepower, gets a projected 40 miles of all-electric range, 58 mpge, and can be charged up with a level 2 charger in under 10 hours. Next, there's the M60i with the turbo 4.4-liter V8, 48-volt mild hybrid system, 523 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque, standard all-wheel drive, gets 19 miles per gallon in combined driving, and can go 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. But if you're looking for the ultimate driving experience, our X5M competition tester bumps up output to 617 horsepower, has standard all-wheel drive with an M Sport differential, goes 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, and if you care, gets 15 miles per gallon combined. Yeah, there's a lot of engine options for the X5, and you can't go wrong with any of them, it seems like. But this X5M competition variant is very dramatic, from the acceleration to the shifts to the noise when you activate the active exhaust, and even the brakes, which feel great, really grab you on tip in, and they do a great job at bringing this to a nice, suitable speed. This is an extravagant driving experience. This SUV can haul some tail. With a sub 4-second 0 to 60 time, you can horrify the whole family, especially with a bit of launch control. Press the accelerator, load it up, and oh yeah. I feel like that will never get old. The X5M competition comes with 6-piston front brakes with drilled brake discs, providing ample stopping power. The chassis is tuned to make it more agile and handles better than you'd expect from a mid-size SUV, and the steering is sharp and responsive. BMW did a great job tuning the suspension of the X5 because when going into turns like this at speed, it feels nice and stable, but the ride is a bit firm. Thankfully, there are different drive modes, allowing the driver to customize what type of experience fits them best. The X5M's adaptive suspension along with dynamic damper control keep the SUV planted when you need it and comfy when you want it. The cabin in the X5 is nice and quiet, as it should be. It's a luxury SUV, and there's some great visibility going out and over my left shoulder. Over my right, however, it's a big D-pillar back there, but thankfully there's standard safety features to kind of keep me in my own lane. Those standard safety features include forward collision mitigation, blind spot warning with rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, and parking sensors so you don't bump into random stuff. For more safety features, there's a package that adds adaptive cruise control, front cross traffic warning, lane keep assist, and evasive steering assist. So if you are looking to upsize your vehicle, this X5 won't let you miss your sedan. Now let me turn on these active valves and yeah, you won't miss it. Pricing for the base X5 S-Drive 40i starts at $66,195, and this will get you 20-inch wheels, power folding side mirrors, keyless entry with push-button start, synthetic leather upholstery, power front sports seats with two-way power side bolsters, 10-speaker audio system, dual-zone climate control, ambient lighting, and panoramic sunroof. If you're more inclined to electrify, the xDrive 50e plug-in hybrid starts at $68,495. If you'd like to enter BMW M Sport territory, the M60i begins at $90,295. This will include a more aggressive exterior, adaptive suspension, and M Sport exhaust, brakes, steering wheel, and of course badging. But if you're looking for the ultimate BMW SUV, the X5M competition starts at just $123,295. Throughout the lineup, there's plenty of standalone or packaged options to add features like larger wheels, upgraded brakes, dark exterior trim, leather upholstery, ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, and soft closed doors. Fancy. If you're looking to grab an X5 or a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 6 or a 7, go on kbb.com and get a fair purchase price. kbb.com, click the link above for more details. Check the pants, match the paint, pants and paint. Competitors in this luxury SUV segment include the Audi Q7, Mercedes-Benz GLE, Acura MDX, Lincoln Aviator, and Genesis GV80. If you do in fact need a more workable third row than the X5's available option, consider checking out the larger BMW X7. Lots of tech, lots of available options, lots of fun. So if you're in the market for a luxury SUV that has practicality and performance, check out the BMW X5.